Morning. Hi, this is Scott. It's a blessing to be here today, and just like to share something with you that God has gone ahead and put on my heart, and hopefully it'll be able to be a blessing to you. I just want to take a look at the scriptures of 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 26, and down it says, "For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, nor many noble are called. But God has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. God has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty, base things of the world, and things which are despised, has God chosen. Yes, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh should glory in his presence." I just want to talk briefly about how God takes the least likely to go ahead and perform the mighty, to perform his mighty works. And you know, a lot of times, God does not look, let's just put it this way, God does not look for ability. What God is looking for in us is availability. A lot of times when we have all these abilities, all these talents, all these giftings, sometimes they can actually be a hindrance to us. And sometimes God has to go ahead and remove some of that, because what we end up doing is we end up exalting ourselves and rather being a hindrance to the work of God and what he wants to do. So when you think about it, think about the ones that he had to do some of that work with. Think about Moses. He knew Moses' heart, the great things that he was looking to do to save Israel out of their oppression under Egypt. And but Moses wanted to be the hero. God had to take him, put 40 years in the wilderness to take away all the intellect, take away all the things of the intellect of pride, and to make him a humble man who could hardly speak. And Moses is like, how can I do this? How can I do it? He said, tell him the I am that sent you. Well, he's not going to listen to me. I can hardly talk. And God's like, well, don't you think that I know what I'm doing? I've got your brother Aaron to talk for you. So, but God brings us to that point. He wants us, so we don't think that we can do anything, because that's when he can begin to do something with us. So the least likely, or the less that we have the capability, then actually he's going to be able to do something greater. David's another one. The kingdom, the 8th child. He was the last one they thought. He wasn't big Mr. Muscle Man or like his bigger brothers, but he was a big little shepherd guy on the hillside, washing their sheep, and then he gets anointed with the oil, and he is the one, the 8th child, who becomes the king of Israel. And so it is the ones who end up being the least likely that God goes ahead and chooses to perform his mighty acts. He will not allow those. He takes all the weak, the weak, those who are weak, those people that are despised and all such, to perform and put to shame the things they think they are. So if you happen to be the one, or one of them are saying, I've got nothing to give, I've got nothing to provide, you know what? That's what God is looking for. He's saying, give me your hands, give me your feet, give me your ears, I will show you what, and give me your heart and your mind, and I will show you what I can use you for. So just remember, you are special, and God has a great calling for you. Just yield unto him, give him everything you have. That's all he's looking for, is your availability. God bless you. I hope that word was good for you. You have a blessed day.